It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can Al Lou take Hartlepool United all the way to the Champions League final? Let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. Hartlepool United, FIFA 22, and we are into the Championship playoffs. Now, we've played the first leg of the semi-final, and it is a 1-0 aggregate score in favour of Preston North End. So we've got our work cut out for us if we want to progress through to the final and possibly have a chance at playing in the Premier League next season. This is, of course, the season finale. Whatever happens today, well, we could be in the Championship again, which is fine. I'm happy with that. I don't think the squad is fully ready to take on a Premier League campaign in its current format. I think our first 11 could possibly be competitive to a lower-end table Premier League. But, you know, in regards to the series and the squad really hitting their straps, maybe another season in the Championship is required. Get some of these players up around that 80 mark, and when we hit the Premier League, we can hit the ground running and have a full onslaught. So either way, it doesn't really bother me. I would like to maybe progress here, keep the challenge hot, but first and foremost, we need to get over Preston North End. So let's jump into today's episode. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A 1-0 aggregate score in favour of Preston North End. The first team is ready for this one. We're at home, Victoria Park. If we win this one, we're through to Wembley, through to another final, or a chance to get to the Premier League. But Preston North End stand in our way. Let's see what we can do here today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as the sun sets here at Victoria Park, it could be the sun setting on our current season. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Are the boys up and about? Can Owen Duggan carry us across the line? Golden Boot winner will want an opportunity here today. Bailey leads the boys out, and we're looking for a big game here from Hartlepool United. Instant pressure. Owen Duggan pushes his way forward. He wants to play Premier League. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Early corner, Preston North End. 4 minutes gone. That's a high ball headed over. And a few gameplay glitches, not what I want to be seeing here in a final. But here goes Mickey Doyle. That's bought. Mickey Doyle running the line. He's pushed his way forward here. Rakimov needed to take off. He gets it now. Lays it inside. Bailey puts it out in front. Has Collowit. Oh, good save. Good from O'Connor. Oh, Mannion. We really need to see something out of Kyle Mannion. He's had glimpses. But, you know, out and out is not the winger for the future, I don't believe. Well, some good early saves here from Knight, but Hartlepool need to grow into this game. That's a high one. Trying to get himself involved defensively. Where is the breakthrough going to come from? Collowit slips it out now. Owen Duggan lays it off for Rakimov. It could be a good run here from Raki, but the closing space. Rakimov will have to cut back. Didn't have anything on offer. Lays it off, finds Bailey, and he's picked out by Bauer, who's set up well defensively. Good from Holmes. Taylor, DuPont. Lays it off now. O'Connor down the line. Come on, Mannion. Make your mark here. Drives his way inside. Still comes Mannion. Levelled forward. Wants Duggan. Can't get there. Come on. Tentative start here from Hartlepool. It's been all Preston North End pushing forward. And they come again. Good from O'Connor. Get running, Mannion. Keep on pressing. Keep on pushing. O'Connor just about out of legs. Drives his way forward. Cuts back now. Finds DuPont. DuPont can press inside. Finds Duggan. Duggan will need a touch here. Lays it off for Bailey. And they just shut the gate, but that is a huge challenge. A yellow card and a free kick in a really good area. All right, Collowin. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. That would have been the perfect time to score a free kick. Ah. Block from Holmes, and again. Taylor get it out. He does. Bailey flicks it on. DuPont. Bailey. Finds Duggan. This is it. Last chance. Gets one through here. Mannion flying. Come on, Kyle. Yes! Kyle Mannion. 1-0 Hartlepool. Just before halftime. Oh, my days. Where is he on the score sheet? Surely he's scored this year. Yes, that is his 5th goal of the season. Duggan with the assist. Mannion just gets through the gap, and it's a good finish. 1-0 on the day to Hartlepool. The ledger's been equalised. It's 1-1. And there is the halftime whistle. A big second half effort here to see if we can make the final. Oh, good from Knight. Everyone trying to get stuck in here defensively. Terry Taylor. Mannion throws in a foot. Will it be enough? There's the turn. Preston North End find the away goal as well. We're going to need a couple. I think away goals count in this one. I think it's been scrapped in real life, but I'm not sure what happens here in their FIFA programming. 1-1 on the day. Good from Holmes. Good defence. There is Dupont. Charge it off. And out wide. He's got some pace here, Dupont. Still running. Looks inside. Mannion comes on forward. Kyle Mannion. Oh, that one's blocked. Falls to Collowan. He gets dumped. Slips him out the back door for an instant counter-attack. Oh, geez. The ball's just bumping around. Mannion. Collowan. Bailey. Skipper pushing his way forward. Lays it inside. Collowan. Here goes Mickey Doyle. Rakimov not on side, but he might have got himself on side now. Rakimov has to race. Gets caught up, then delivers it in. From Taylor. Bailey can charge again. Drives his way forward. Bailey brings it inside. Collowan tries to turn his man. Come on, boys. Find that opening. Bailey. For Mannion. Preston North End. Doing some serious work now. Bailey gets dumped. O'Connor tries to push forward. The Irishman drives the line. Still goes O'Connor. Can he set something up here? Oh, no. He read everything. Right, we need to freshen a few things up here. Winchester and Blunt check in. Mannion out of gas already. He's done a fair bit of work today. Oh, yes. Mo Winchester gets in. O'Connor fires forward. Papa Blunt. Oh, come on, Papa. Preston North End too good today. Hartlepool not ready for this kind of challenge. And it'll be season over here in the playoffs. Johnson gets the finish. And we just weren't ready. Two-1 on the day, 3-1 the aggregate score, and about 5 minutes left to play. We'll need some help if we're going to get back into this game. Lays it off for Bailey. Bailey. Oh, my days. They're reading everything. Through here. O'Connor. Oh, he's giving it up. Great save from Knight. But 2 minutes of injury time's not going to be enough. Preston North End have outplayed us. It's going to see our season over. And there is the whistle. Defeat at home sees our season come to an end. And it will be another season in the championship for Hartlepool United.
I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Wilson! Wilson!
Well, we got overrun. 13 shots to 7. Even possession, but we attempted 36 tackles and only landed 10. 7 saves from Knight to try and keep us in the game, but it wasn't enough. And we've fallen short. Another season in the championship. Right, the final Youth Academy reports are back for the year. Let's have a look at this current academy. There will be players that we feel could come in and do a job, at least get them in to loan them out next season if we think that they've got some decent potential. We've picked up Law Kamala from Laos. He is a 5'11" goalkeeper, probably a little bit short. Okay. Goalkeeper flat kick as well, so we'll see how he progresses. Already 17. Wesley Ballantyne up to a 61 at 76 to 94. Potential left back. Looks okay, still 15, will hold. Fergus Ross, 69 overall, 81 to 94 potential. He's gone up 4 here in the academy. We'll hold him. I'm going to try and hold all of these until we move into the new season at least, because we don't want to infect any of their potential if that does still glitch out. Pembroke Evans, 64, rated 75 to 83. Probably not going to make the cut for us, and we are going to release him. Next up, we have Ibrahim Jovic, 65, rated 83 to 89 potential. That can change, so I'll hold him just till, the start of next season. We do have Pedro Godinho, 91 to 94 potential, still only 15, 67 rated. Probably the right back we do want to keep on the books. Ross Owen from Scotland up to a 63, 75 to 91 potential. In the middle, we've got Taco Sanchez from Panama, 56 rated, so a little on the low side, 77 to 94 potential at this stage. We'll see how he goes. Cam Gilmer has dropped to an 82 to 88, but he is 67 rated. We could cash in if we need to. Seamus Gallagher is 18, 67 rated, 84 to 90 potential. We've also got Barry Jenkins up to a 59, 71 to 89. I don't think he's going to come through. Harrison Bruce, 63, rated 77 to 85. I mean, he's got some good greens, but that potential maybe on the low side. What is he, 5'11"? Maybe. Well, I'm going to hold these guys till the start of next season, and then we'll make some executive decisions because, of course, championship football again, which means if the big teams come in after our players, they're going to be sold. And we've also picked up Hadi Badji from Gambia, a striker, 55 rated, 73 to 94 potential at this stage. We'll see how he develops. Right then, let's take an in-depth look at this squad because it is growing, it is doing some business. Harry Knight up 6 to a 75, an exciting prospect, of course. The 47 appearances, but only 3 clean sheets, and that's probably, he's made some good saves, but the defence has been a little bit suspect. Takada's gone up 7 on that short loan that we've sent him out to Empoli. So, knocking on the door. We're not going to see what happens there. And Archie Ball, who's been here, I think, since season 1, on another loan spell, up 5 to a 71 as well. So we've got 3 solid goalkeeping options coming through the ranks. We'll see what happens there. At left back, Gezim Aslani up 4 to a 68, an exciting prospect. It's only 7 appearances for him. It came in rather late. Bierman's gone up 6 to a 71 out on loan, so that's solid. He'll be back for the future. So maybe Aslani at 16 does get a loan spell, and we can utilise Bierman as the backup left back to O'Connor, who at this stage still has the potential to be special. Up 3 to a 75, 42 appearances, no goals, no assists this season. Marsh out on loan's gone up 5 to a 73. And Bridgman out on loan's gone up 5 to a 75. So, it's worth sending them out. If you're not going to get the game time, they can get some decent growth out on loan. Let's hope their potentials are still okay when they come back. Terry Taylor, potential to be special, up 6 to a 74. Geez, hasn't he had some growth over the years? A couple of loan spells, had a big season here, and 2 goals from 37 appearances. Wallace Holmes, an exciting prospect, up 3 to a 75, 41 appearances, a goal and an assist. Ruben Dubé has the potential special. He's gone up 8 to a 70. Just the 14 appearances for him, but you can see him getting a bit more game time in the future. And Mickey Doyle, I like the jib of this lad. He just gets stuck in, up 2 to a 74, 31 appearances, 1 goal, 4 assists. In the midfield, Thomas Dupont, potential to be special, up 2 to a 73. 40 appearances, 4 goals, 4 assists, mainly off the bench, but really worked into the first team there late in the season. Pascal Dubois, an exciting prospect, up 4 to a 63. Just the 3 appearances from him, but he did get an assist. Maybe a loan spell, maybe sold off. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. Luigi Di Biaggi, still don't know his potential, but he's up 5 to a 59. No appearances for him, so a loan or a sell there. Kind of getting to the point where if they're under 65, they need a loan spell, if not released or sold, because We need that squad depth. Alexander Hammer, well, he's gone up 9 out on loan to a 69, so solid growth there. And Albertini De Rossi up 5 to a 69 as well, out on loan. Liam Bailey, potential to be special, up 3 to a 74, 37 appearances, had a big injury, 6 goals and 19 assists. Holy moly, I didn't realise he was that prolific from the midfield. Okay. Joe Jalmanilla up 6 to a 62. Didn't really see much game time. We'll see what happens there. Glick as well up 5 to a 64, just the 6 appearances. Keith Kessler out on loan from Canada, up 3 to a 71, so a little bit of growth there. Tommy Buckley's only gone up 1 to a 61. It might be time to move him on. Mo Winchester up 1 to a 73, 30 appearances, 5 goals, 8 assists. Ari Magnuson came in this season, up 3 to a 75, 29 appearances, 10 goals and 4 assists, not a bad return. Jan Colwyn up 4 to a 75, 42 appearances, 24 goals, 15 assists. That's a pretty decent output from your central attacking midfielder. Zhong Wang has had some incredible growth. He's up 8 to a 79, and you could possibly see him coming back and being the starting left wing now. So we'll see what he's like on his return. Francis Waddingham up 3 to a 69 on loan at Dusseldorf. Jaden DeWitt just back from injury, up 2 to a 72, 28 appearances, 4 goals, 6 assists. Bastian Dragovic has finally hit 60. Pretty good growth this season, up 7 to a 60. Had 3 appearances as well, so maybe a loan spell for him with potential to be special. Could come back in the future very, very strong. Didier Kone up 3 to a 75, has the potential to be special, the free agent. 31 appearances, 7 goals, 2 assists. Harper Blunt, potential to be special, 74. Didn't really get any growth this season though. 27 appearances, 2 goals, 4 assists. That's weird that he didn't get any growth with the potential to be special. Kyle Mannion up 5 to a 76, 37 appearances, 5 goals, 3 assists. Cole Penny up 4 to a 73, currently on loan at Fulham, just the 2 appearances and an assist for him. Rakimov, an exciting prospect, up 3 to a 75, 42 appearances, 16 goals and 11 assists. A very good season for him. Fadlan Sapotra up 7 to a 71 on loan, the Indonesian lad, so that's some good growth there. Juwon Lee, potential to be special, up 6 to a 61, just the 1 game for him. Goncalo Felix, showing great potential, up 1 to a 68. Hasn't played for us from the youth academy, but yeah, I want to see what happens when he turns into a striker if he gets a decent lift. Other than that, he might be on the chopping block straight away. Owen Duggan up 2 to a 75, 40 appearances, 27 goals, 15 assists as well. Yeah, that's solid. Ronnie Van Hoof on loan, up 3 to a 68. Virat Biswell up 5 to a 67. Some decent growth there for the Indian striker. And that's our full squad. So, those loanees will return and we can assess who's getting loaned out. I want to keep a bit of extra depth for next season. It is the championship and we want to press for promotion, that is for sure. But make sure you're letting me know your player of the season. Thumbs up on the ones you like, and of course they will be taken out of contention for any transfer stuff. So that's how we hold on to our players, whoever is the player of the season, and the 2 under that won't be available in the transfer window as well, but just for next season. Of course, we've got Duggan, Bailey, and who's number 3? Duggan, Bailey, and Wallace Holmes are the 3 that can't be sold. There we go. That's the squad. Right, Owen Duggan did take the golden boot, 27 goals. Colwyn there in second with 24. So we had some free-flowing scoring. It was just down defence. Rakimov with 16 as well gets on the goal-scoring list. Assist-wise, Bailey with the most, 19. Colwyn with 15. Duggan with 14. Rakimov with 11. Winchester with 8. And that is it. But it just shows that we're sharing the ball around. Clean sheets. Well, that's horrendous because I don't even think Harry Knight's made the list here. And that's poor because he's not that bad a goalkeeper. He makes some really good saves. It's just the relentless onslaught just seems to collapse our defence. Yellow cards. Holmes had 7. That's probably it. He's the main culprit, and no reds, I don't think. Right, Liverpool have taken the Premier League with 87 points. Who's coming down to the Championship, though? Burnley, Middlesbrough, and Norwich. 3 teams we will have to contend with next season. League One, Peterborough United and Portsmouth will be coming up, and then there would have been a playoff there between those next 4 teams, so one of those will be up into the championship. League 2, Sheffield Wednesday on top. The worst team in English football this season is Sutton United. They only picked up 31 points. Right, FA Cup, we went out in the third round, 2-1 to Portsmouth, and it is eventually won by Liverpool on penalties 5-4 over Manchester United. The Carabao Cup, we went out in the third round as well to Fulham 4-1, so I really struggled with Fulham this season. That was eventually won by Liverpool as well, 3-2, so they've done the treble there. Stoke goes on to win the playoff promotion, so they knocked out Bournemouth, and it came through over Preston North End 2-0, so they are up into the Premier League. Champions League won by Barcelona 1-0 over Atletico Madrid. Spurs beat Inter Milan on penalties 4-3 in the Europa League final. And the Conference League is won by Leicester City 3-1 over Hertha Berlin. Right, let's take a look at our current transfer list. Obviously, a lot of our former players on here, as well as a few players that I've sort of scouted over the last few seasons. But Louis Martin, 53, Muller, 56, Yelman, 57, Solanke, 57, Zhang, 58. Not much growth in those lads. Coles 58, Cheng 58, Vash 61, Suda 62, Tang 62, Gopal 63, Sao 63, Barnes 65, Ali 66, Helgeson's is 66, Tchaikovsky 67, Wu 67, Elmazuni 68, Mohan 68, Bradshaw 68, Onana 69, Wu 69, Sonogo 70, Bauman 71, Majeski 71, Kika 71, Moyano, someone we're looking at, 71, Grande, someone we're looking at, 72, Lancaster 72, Contreras 73, Tommy Tickle still a free agent, 73, Cuesta 73, Timmerman 73, Pablo Carrasco's a 74, Montero 74, Bogut 74, Martini. So a lot of these players that I sort of scouted around on the free agency list have found clubs, but you know, keeping an eye on them. Kasimov 74, Hurtado 75, Fonseca 75, Zhong's up to a 76, Huggins a 76 at Lugano, Vranks a 77 now, and Zhao Lian 77, and Fista still a free agent at a 78 rated winger. Don't think we need him. We've got a lot of wingers here, but who knows? He might make his way back someday. Right, so that is where we wrap up this season. Fulham on top by 1 point, and Watford, so we won't have to deal with them next season. Bournemouth stay down after losing. Stoke City finish in 6th and get promoted to the Premier League. So it just shows that anything can happen. But we'll have to reset and go again next season. Bristol, Swansea and Brentford getting relegated. And yeah, new kits. Let's get ready for a big campaign. Next season is a season we're going to push here. A pretty good finish, sitting in 4th. Unfortunately, going out in the playoffs. But we'll push for a top 2 finish and see if we can make the Premier League next season. But that's where you leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed that episode. Pretty much managerial stuff other than the one game. But that's what you get. We'll see you in the next episode for the start of a new championship season. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos